For 11 years, this community-centered yoga business has been making yoga practice more inclusive and accessible to the San Antonio community. And for this Wellness Wednesday, we're going to be learning some healthy activities the whole family can do together. Would you please welcome owner and founder of Mobil Om, Cassandra Faust. Yes. Did I say that right?
Yes,
okay.
Perfect, thank you.
I am so excited about this. We've got a lot of cool stuff here. I don't know if I've ever quite seen this. I've seen a gong before, but what is this?
These are called sound bowls, so they're made out of crystal quartz. They're each tuned to a different note, a different frequency. They work with different energetic centers in our body. They kind of create like an energetic massage.
You know, at the beginning of the show, I did it, and I really dig the sound that comes from these.
For sure. So they're actually tuned to 432 hertz, which is resonates with us.
Oh, so there's a little science behind it.
So there's a science behind it. It's not just woo-woo. It's not just woo-woo.
But yeah, I thought this was all just kind of just fun stuff, right?
It's fun too. That's why it's great to do with the family.
Okay, Cassandra, if you could gong that one.
Yeah, I'll hit it right here.
425 hertz, you said.
432.
432.
So this one goes with the root chakra. This is the note of C. And then it goes up in scale. Can you hit those two? I can't quite reach them. You're a natural.
Nice. And so what does this do to you?
So on a vibrational level, my teacher taught me like this. Have you ever looked at like a glass of water when you hear really loud noise and you see the vibrations?
Right.
It kind of does that to us on a cellular level. It helps us to cleanse and to renew. And like I said, it works with different energy centers, and it's like an energy massage.
You know what's funny is you mentioned that. I was just reading about how at certain frequencies that plants grow better, and I guess it just works for everybody,
Yes, everything's made of energy.
Very cool.
Vibration is energy, we're energy.
Now, is this something that the whole family can do?
Definitely. Kids tend to really dig this because it's something they can get their hands in. You know, kids love to bang on things. And it's also at the same time, they're getting that healing vibration. You notice when you play them, you get that direct relationship with them. Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel something here. And this is Sherry, right?
Yeah, this is Sherry right over here.
Do we have just more?
Yeah, so these are Tibetan bowls. These are actually made out of metal. They're hand hammered out of metal. So they give a little bit of a different sound.
Maybe is that a different hertz?
Same hertz, but just different because they're made out of metal instead of the quartz. It just gives a little bit of a different tone.
Yeah, a little different tone, different vibration, I guess. That is pretty cool.
So it all works together to create this like symphony inside.
Okay, now behind us we've got the gong, which I love. I would do it, but it would drown us out, right? It would drown us out. Yeah.
So the gong is just another way of doing that same movement. Since it is one solid piece, depending on where you hit it and how you move it, you can do that same thing, working with different
also, you were talking about breathing techniques.
Yeah, so typically with yoga, you want to center yourself, ground yourself before you do something like this to prepare ourselves for it. So,
okay, can we do some?
Yeah, do you know how to breathe?
I've been breathing, so I think I'm doing okay. So I haven't passed out yet. So
this one is really simple, really easy to do. You can just take 3 breaths. Let's take your right hand down to your belly and your left hand to your chest right here. Okay. And I want you to take a deep breath in. And then as slow as you can, let it go out of your mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale. Let it go. Now this time, can you hum when you exhale?
If I do this for very long, I may go to sleep.
You may go to sleep. Let's hum on the way out. Make your own vibration. Inhale.
Okay. I would say we're pretty much at the same
vibration. I think we tuned in pretty well.
Maybe all right. Exactly right.
I think it's great.
Okay, I've had a lot of fun with this. Okay, you got a free event coming up.
I do. We have our Om Fest coming up at Confluence Park. It's going to be on the 19th. We're going to have a community yoga class with sitar. Sherry's going to be giving us a wonderful sound bath. We have kids yoga, we have puppy yoga, and a drum circle, and it's completely free from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
So, Cassandra, what's the best way for folks to find out more?
So you can follow us on any social media at Mobil Om, or it's mobilomtx.com. We offer 3 to 4 free classes every week in really iconic places, so great place to bring the family, all family friendly.
I tell you, I have had just so much fun here doing this. You just got to feel it. Anyway,
you got to feel
Cassandra,
it.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Great day of save. We'll be right back.